In this video, I'm telling you the chances for the huge Doodle cat and the Doodle dolphin, the new secret pet. So, in the barn Doodle egg, the huge Doodle cat, the chances base are 1 in 20 million. But if you have full masteries, then it's only 1 in 15 million. But let's say you use super lucky potions too, like masteries and super lucky. Then it's 1 in 3.15 million. But instead of super lucky, let's use ultra lucky. Then it's 1 in 937,000. But if you are a pro player, then you for sure gonna use both. So the chances for the both are 1 in 760k, including masteries. But let's say we use, instead of ultra lucky, the server super lucky. Then it's 1 in 2.14 million. But instead of the super lucky, we're gonna use ultra lucky and server lucky, then it's 1 in 822,000. But if you are a pro player, you for sure gonna use server lucky, ultra lucky, super lucky, and of course the masteries. It's gonna be 1 in 689,000. But let's not forget about the Lucky Game Pass. With the Lucky Game Pass and including all the other potions, it's gonna be 1 in 628,000. So that's pretty good for the huge Doodle cat. But now you're asking for the Doodle dolphin. The chances without anything are 1 in 2 million. But let's say you use masteries again. It's gonna be 1 in 1.5 million. And if we get super lucky too, it's gonna be 1 in 315,000. But instead of the super lucky, we're gonna use now ultra lucky, and it's gonna be 1 in 93,000. But let's say you combine them both, so it's gonna be 1 in 76,000. But let's say now we're gonna remove the ultra lucky and use instead the server lucky. It's gonna be 1 in 214,000. But if you use the ultra lucky instead of the super lucky, it's gonna be 1 in 82,000. But let's say you combine everything now, including masteries, server lucky, ultra lucky, super lucky, it's gonna be 1 in 68,000. But let's not forget about the famous Lucky Game Pass. With the Lucky Game Pass and including all the different stuff, it's gonna be 1 in 62,000. I hope this video helped. If yes, make sure to subscribe and like. Also make sure you watch these videos there to get a lot of potions, because you will need them to hedge easier things. And before anyone says it doesn't help, it does help potions. It's confirmed by Preston that he was wrong.